Hey everybody, back again with another electric bike pickup. Today I have got the Crew Dart. Got it from City Grounds. I believe they're out of California, and they're, I guess, a pretty big bike shop. Um, it's a 750 watt, 48 volt system, BMX style e-bike. It's real similar to the one called the Zeus brand, except for it seems like some of the components aren't as high end. Um, like I've got pull disc brakes instead of hydraulic, and um, I don't know, some other components I'm sure aren't as high end. Like the Zeus comes with Maxxis hookworms, which this didn't. Um, and I don't know, the pedals might be better on the Zeus. That was the first thing they wouldn't even spin when I was putting them on from the box. So the first thing I did was just change out with some cheap little 3-bearing and platform pedals. I've got my wheelie peg on there. I went ahead and it's just kind of janky zip tied on there, but a little bit of a mud guard. My little customization of my Velcro patch over. That was some of the other branding. It said Crew right there, so I don't know, I'm not real big on branding. Put that over, and this is the other part where it actually says the name, and it says Dart, as well as when you turn on the bike it says Crew. So as far as I know, that's about all the branding that is on this thing. I also changed out the grips, which were actually pretty decent. They were real similar to this. These are softer, being the ODI, but the ones that came on there were not bad. What else? I tried to get it. It also right there, it was branded Crew in like almost like a ghosting effect on it, and I thought I'd get smart and get the nail polish remover on it and take that off to just totally black it out, and it didn't work out for me. I caused some streaks, so I had some it's like, a carbon fiber vinyl that I just threw on there just to kind of cover up my mistake. Also got my little bags and my speaker that kind of transfers from bike to bike, and so far this thing is a blast. Almost exclusively pedal assist. I found that pedal assist 3 is the one that I like, and that you can sit there and just kind of slow roll BMX style pedal, and you're rolling it like 20 miles an hour. This thing, it says you're doing 29 miles an hour. Once you unlock it, I've tracked it on my GPS, and it's it's like 27. But then yesterday I was going down a hill in a neighborhood with a radar, and it was saying I was doing 2 miles an hour faster than what the display on the Dart said. So who knows? It's close. So it tops out just under 30 miles an hour, right at 30 miles an hour. And it's just an absolute blast. Brake light, headlight came on it, which the Zeus does not. The one problem was the headlight came cracked out of the box, but I sent an email to City Grounds, and within 3 or 4 days they sent me a replacement. I just hadn't put it on because this thing, it still works just fine, so I figure I'll give it a couple crashes, or maybe if it gets water or something in it, maybe it'll go out. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't bother me, so, and I've got the replacement on hand, so it's, I don't know, no rush. What else to say about this thing? A lot of settings in the menu. Message City Grounds, the bike shop that I got this from. They said to put it on 99 miles an hour for highest top speed on the settings to unlock it. I saw another video. It's I don't remember his name. It's a G Bikes or something. G something like GEE, and then I don't remember the rest. But he does a lot of SE BMX bike content, and he was about the only review I could find on this thing. And he showed how to unlock it, and you do the tire size, you pump that up, and actually that ends up getting your speedometer close to right. So I think the when they made it, they based it off of outside diameter of the tires instead of wheel size, I believe. But again, super duper fun, and cheaper than if I were to build it myself. Ended up being $11.99 exactly, free shipping and no tax. I'm not sure, depending on your state, how the tax thing works, but I'm assuming across the board they are free shipping. And I don't know, just really pleased with it. And I wouldn't have thought that I'd be so heavy into just doing pedal assist and not really playing with the throttle too much, but I am. Yesterday did a ride and did 25 miles, and it still showed that I had 50% bars on the battery. How accurate that is, I'm not sure, but I made it through the ride and still had battery left, so that was good. And it was a lot further than I figured I would have gone, with a lot of hills. So again, city grounds. Unfortunately, the last I checked, they've only got one color of this left, and it's all black. Still looks, it was between this and that when I was buying them, but after I bought the chrome, it sold out a couple days later. And then they've got a version 2, which, from what I've heard, the only real difference is it's a bunch of different color choices. It's getting real windy right now, so I don't know if you guys can hear me good, and so I'll wrap it up. So if you guys are looking for BMX style e-bike, this thing has been a win so far, in my opinion. You know, once you get the brakes adjusted, because they didn't handle that real well. But other than that, this thing is super cool, super fun, really discreet, and super quiet. I cruised by a couple moms at a park, you know, just barely rolling through, and they're like, "Oh, hello, how's it going?" Kind of, you know, mom talk. And then I took off when I was about 20-30 feet away from them, and I saw the lady pointing across the lake, and she goes, "That thing's electric!" Pointing, and they were just thrilled to see it. I don't know. I guess BMX bikes make people happy. But anyways, it makes me happy. Been real happy with it. And if you guys are interested, check out City Grounds. And shipping, they shipped it the Friday after I ordered it, which ended up being like 4 or 5 days. I think I ordered it on a weekend. And I imagine that's their day that they ship it every week or something like that, I imagine. Seems like a lot of businesses do that, just have a shipping day. But anyways, shipped on a Friday, showed up like 3 or 4 days later. I'd say it was 7 to 10 days by the time I received it, so not too bad at all. And within 15-20 minutes I had it together and rideable, and then after riding it, saw how bad the brakes were, I had to probably spend another 35-45 minutes getting those right. But anyways, awesome bike, super fun, and we'll see you here on the next one with the update of the Outsider. Got more stuff I'm doing on that. Fork finally showed up. Take care.